Check. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Early Bird Show. I'm your host, Eric Rogers. A lot has happened over the weeks. We have to talk about it all. Our guest today is rap duo P and Craze. Do us a favor, like, comment, and subscribe below. But before I say more, a few things to know. There's a few things you don't want to hear your quarterback say. We stink. I can't feel my hands. We might be cursed. That's how bad the Jets season has been. Aaron Rodgers, the guy that believes in every conspiracy, now believes he's being haunted. But I guess after you tear your Achilles on your first play, lose your coach in your second year, and only have 3 wins this season, a curse seems feasible. But it also feels lame to blame a bad spirit for the reason that that season didn't take off. It's like, come on, bro. Here's some hockey news. The Athletic did a Q&A with hockey players to get their thoughts on league expansion and rule changes. Some gave reasonable responses, but one player wants headbutting the puck to be a legal way to score. I know hockey players are built different, but who thinks it's a good idea to headbutt a hockey puck? Like, it's not a soccer ball. It's not soft. Like, that'll probably leave them with a concussion. And sure, you can cover up a brain injury, but it'll take a hell of a hat trick to cover up a dent in the head. You know what I'm saying? And this past week, Black Love took a punch to the stomach after Papoose and Remy Ma got into it on social media. Long story short, Remy Ma said Pap is dating world champion boxer Clarissa Shields. A lot of people are saying Pap did right. He got a girl that can beat up his ex. But he must have forgot that Remy Ma has a skill like Stephen Curry. And last I checked, shots beat Shields. You know? So, I am here with PD and Craze.
Yes, sir.
My guy G's and Chi. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
What's happening?
Chilling, man. Feeling good,
Feeling good.
Word up.
I got first question I got to ask. What's the odds between Remy Ma and Clarissa Shields?
I'm gonna go Shields.
Yeah, I got Clarissa Shields.
Are weapons allowed?
Them hands.
Oh,
She
yeah,
got
you
legal
got-
weapons.
Which
them
kind
hands.
of weapon? What you saying?
Yeah, no gun. I got shit.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, you know what I mean? Gun though.
Yeah.
Remy Ma is
Shots
negative
be
10,000.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Oh no, it'll be all the way up.
Yeah, man. That'd be.
Like I did
interesting.
that?
Oh.
All right, y'all missed
Wait.
it.
Oh,
I like
'cause
that.
She got a song called
Nothing
All
can
the
stop
Way
me.
That's how you break
Wow.
the joke. And that's how you break down the
Slow
joke.
it down. I just
Alright.
dissed you.
All right. Let's talk about something real, man. Oklahoma City Thunder, man. Are they gonna win the championship? Is that gonna happen? Are we gonna get a new champion besides the Boston Celtics?
Yo, honestly, they going.
Okay, see?
They going, yeah. I don't know if they gonna win it, but they going.
You got all this green on, Petey. You thinking Celtics coming back?
I honestly am a Nets and a Knicks fan, so.
Oh,
So was he?
me too.
Oh, you too?
Wait, Nets and
Nets
Knicks?
You
and
know,
yeah.
sometimes you places and they don't do right by people that you like, and you go, you know, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
And next
you
year,
feel me?
I'm taking a sabbatical. I'm a Knicks fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, do y'all hear this?
What?
Okay, I get it
Yeah,
though.
I hope, man.
The Knicks could be the team, but the Nets you can enjoy watching them sometimes. You know what I mean? Even
I
though
don't
you know
think
they
the
ain't
Nets-
going nowhere.
I don't think the Nets have nothing enjoyable right now to watch.
Your Cam Thomas out, right?
Yeah,
I don't think
We
that.
got
Johnson,
Dennis
though.
Schroeder.
Yeah, Cam Johnson, that boy
All
from.
right, we got Ben Simmons.
You know what I mean?
We.
I like Claxton sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But
you know?
let's be real. They ain't making it nowhere for us to even have this conversation with them getting into the finals like the Celtics.
Yeah.
I think OKC
Celtics gonna have to beat the Knicks.
Possibly.
or the Heat. Don't leave my Heat out of this,
Or
y'all. Act like-
Orlando.
I don't know, right? All the Cavs. We just naming
Oh,
the
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Naming
that's
the
real.
teams at this point, like
Everybody
all the
know
Cavs.
yeah.
Yeah, that's in the East. In the West, I definitely think either the Thunder. 'Cause I think that addition of Hartenstein was huge for them. And
Yeah.
And they ain't even
That's
got
what they
checked
needed.
yet.
They ain't even got Chet back yet, and then Chet gonna be allowed. He's gonna be allowed to play the 4. I think that's more so his natural habitat. He ain't got to be big and defending centers all night. So I think that's a great addition for them. Other than them, I'm thinking maybe the Mavs.
Can't sleep on Denver.
I've
Nah,
been
Denver
telling y'all,
look
I'm
cheeky
not.
this year.
I'm not big on
Yeah.
Denver this year. I'm not. I'm really not.
Yeah, you just can never sleep. You know what I mean?
Nah,
That's the
you
only
can't
thing.
sleep on Jokic.
Yeah.
Let's call it spade a spade,
Nah,
right?
yeah.
Keep it on it.
That's MVP, yo.
Joker? You think the Joker gonna be MVP again?
Just chat.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
He don't
He
look
leading
that
right now. I
good.
mean,
What? It's not translating to like dominance.
Team.
Like, they're not.
Yeah,
They're
team
not
dominance.
But
dominating.
the thing
teams.
is, when he got his first MVP, they was like 6 seed.
All right, but you're gonna get one guy. Like, God.
The second one, where were they?
Nah, I see Eric that the second one. I give him that. Last year,
He got 3 already.
Yeah.
Him getting 4, that'd be crazy. I ain't trying to sound like good with the Rangers, but
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
MVP,
That's OD.
bro. That's OD. Like,
Yeah.
Call that
nobody
vote,
else.
They call that
Yeah.
voter fatigue.
You don't even need rings at that point.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
You got
I
one.
would love to see Shea possibly become an MVP.
I thought
this
Shea
year.
should have won it
Shea.
last year.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Shea should have got it last year.
I would love to see Shea get his this year.
Tatum windows closing for MVP,
Well,
I feel, yeah.
I think he got too much help.
Too much help on that team.
And they accomplished too much
Exactly.
too early.
So his accolades is kind of gonna get pushed to the wayside a little bit.
All right, so right now, if y'all had the 2 teams coming out the East and the West, Petey, what you got?
2 teams, top teams coming out the East and the West.
Yeah. Who you?
Knicks,
Okay,
because those are my dogs, you feel me?
mine too.
Only because they give me money on FanDuel.
All right.
All right, on the West. See, OKC.
OKC?
Cat, yeah. Word.
Yeah, I'm gonna go OKC. I want to say the Suns, but I'm gonna be
Be
realistic.
consistent.
OKC and let's switch it up. Magic.
All right.
Let's switch it
He
up.
like the Magic. I see.
Yo, they tough.
They tough.
I'm gonna be realistic. I gotta go Celtics, and I would love to say Thunder, but I would also love to see the Mavericks again. I think they're just one piece away. Well, I take that back. I say that
What
win.
part? The Mavs or the Peace?
Both.
Cause they got Clay.
Yeah, that's the
And-
thing. But then when Clay plays out, like when he off it, he not having a great game. It's
that's
like,
why they got rid of him in Golden State. They was like, bro, you doing too much pound on this. You know, like get up out of here. All right, man. That's enough for that. Now it's that for my main man, Chief.
Yes, sir. Today we're talking NFL. In the Mike Tomlin era, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 64, 35, and 4 against the spread as underdogs. Including this season, they're 5-0 against the spread. The Steelers are plus 5.5 at Eagles. Do what you do with that.
Steelers, Eagles, real quick.
Eagles.
Eagles
Eagles.
easily. Saquon
Steelers.
Barkley.
Steelers.
I'm going
I don't
with
know.
the Steelers.
I think Saquon might got an MVP up. I don't know, man.
Different.
Is
He
either
about,
him or
to,
Josh
he about to get
Allen.
he about to get somebody fired.
Yeah, that's
Couple
his
people
team.
fired.
The whole
Yeah, a couple people fired.
whole staff.
But moving on, man. Juan Soto signed for the biggest contract in North American history. Juan Sucker Soto. Yeah, man. At 15 years, $765 million. What's that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, Yankee fans. Like, well, look. Before we get to Yankees, man, like, that's a big old contract, man. Like, could he not say yes to that contract?
Yeah, because I'm a Yankee fan. I'm a Yankee guy. They gave me my money first, you know what I'm saying?
Because what's the difference between 760 and 765?
You said it.
I said it. Yeah, I'm saying, bro.
Probably the
like-
perks too.
But if
And
you
I-
if
my
you
bad.
really like mess with somebody, you're gonna hold it
But
down.
That's perfect. 'Cause I was about to say, like, I heard him say he hasn't spoken to none of the teammates
Yeah, I
since
saw that.
since they lost. So it's like, was it something in house? You know what I'm
I didn't know
saying?
that.
And on top of that, I don't gotta move. I get extra bread and I don't have to move.
Yeah, well,
Like,
I
He
thought
ain't
him and
gotta
Aaron
go- he ain't
Judge
gotta
was
move too
tight.
far, man. he ain't gotta
I
go.
don't gotta move.
Boy, he in.
So
Bronx.
Mets win this year? Or is
They
that too
still
far
not gonna
fetched?
win.
Are the Mets still gonna be the Mets?
Yeah.
That's the question I guess you
Yeah.
really
Most
gotta ask.
likely.
Like, who are the Mets gonna be with all this? Are they gonna win a championship in the next 15 years?
I don't really think
Next 15.
I don't think
maybe.
I don't think bats win as much as a good pitching do. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So they can't keep pitchers healthy and stuff like that.
And they hit. They was hitting in the
It was-
postseason.
right.
They was running the score up on people.
Yeah.
They took that 15 years. I don't know.
I'll be honest. I told y'all before. I'm not sure if Soto was worth that much. 765.
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
They
he
they
tough.
I
they
ain't
gave
gonna
they
lie.
gave Shohei 700 because he
Shohei-
pitched and he hit.
Yeah, that's
so you
true.
so you divide that money up. You like, all right, he got 3.5 for this side and 3.5 for that side. They gave Juan Soto $800 million because he could hit.
Hit? Nah.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
it.
I think
crazy.
that's
He
a
wasn't even
market.
the best hitter this year.
Exactly. I think
True.
that's the market at this point. Like the market's obviously rising for players like that. But I don't think he's as
Like he got
valuable
he's
as
26, so
Shohei.
I get it. You paying for the years too. Everybody else be like around 30 years old, but at this moment in time, it's like, oh, all right, we giving out bro.
So
$1
let me
billion
ask you,
contract is coming.
Yeah.
who's I'm about to say who's the next to get a big contract? Who's gonna be the next largest player,
Man,
largest
I don't-
contract?
I don't know. I think that might be it for a while. Bro,
I can't think of nobody.
we gonna give
yeah.
a contract to like that, bro? Like it gotta be a perfect storm. He was the world champion, so he got that, marked that out.
Mm-hmm.
He done hit with the Nationals, Padres, went to the Yankees, took him to the World Series. Bro, what else? That's a perfect storm. You can't. Nobody else coming to the plate. I want that money. They gonna be like, all right, bro, you better
Oh, yeah,
go to
that-
Saudi Arabia.
We'll see this season.
It'll be another multi-position player.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
when we get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, somebody gonna do it. But all right, man.
Or,
That's what we need. I need that money.
me too.
Well, stick around. We'll be right back. Don't scroll around. It's the Early Bird Show.
Yes, sir.
We're back. I just want to talk to my guys, PD and Craze now. They got a new single out, F FanDuel. Like, I just gotta know, man. Like, I know how y'all got here, but how did this come about? Like, what's going on?
No, you don't know how we got here.
Yo, it was bad. It was a bad
Walk us
night.
through it.
We had a bad night. We probably
Bad week.
Yeah, it was a bad month. Yo,
Bad year, for real.
yo, we probably put in like 8 tickets each that night. And we was linking in the studio for something else. You know what I mean? Went to the studio. All plans got canceled. I said, yo, we gotta make a diss track, bro. That's it. Bro. That's it.
They gotta hear this.
Yeah, no, look, man, it's funny. I know FanDuel probably like, what I do? Like, what did the 50 Cent emoji like,
Woke up. Floyd
Yeah,
said.
but it's F FanDuel. It might need a remix. F DraftKings.
Yeah, might have to go crazy on all of them.
You know, just let them all know, cause you know it's not enough reciprocity. They don't be giving enough
What's that?
No profit boost, deposit
They stingy,
boost.
they
Like,
stingy.
yeah, y'all
Remember
robbing
they
me.
said deposit boost. You
Yeah.
deposit
I ain't
50,
gonna lie.
50.
You get
I
50
just
back.
got one the other day.
got a
man.
deposit
I ain't
boost?
gonna lie,
Come on,
yeah.
FanDuel, y'all
I
got
did
that.
it. Like, what's
Yeah.
up with that?
Yeah.
They must
Like-
not like you.
Hey.
I bet when he bet. Why I don't got profit boost?
They heard your verse, man. I kept it cool.
Oh, all right.
That's hilarious, show. Yeah, no. Petey
Yo.
recently did his first 5 Fest.
Yeah,
word.
Big.
Crazy,
You know,
crazy.
on like, how did that feel? On top of that, and you provided so many coats to the community. Like, how
Yeah,
that feel?
that was crazy. It was really just like an idea in my head, and seeing it come to life. I don't know, it's unexplainable. But now I just feel like I want to do more. Like
Yeah.
that rush it gave me of just seeing people come together, the right people come together, and everybody for a good cause. I'm like, I can't wait to do it again.
You're like a black Mr. Beast.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo, that's a good one.
Yeah, boy,
I'll take it.
You
Yeah,
provided
I'll take it.
all the jackets, man. Like, yeah, I was there. It was a good time. You know,
Word,
it was
word.
just, you know, you walking. Only thing I was missing was the sun. I was like,
Yeah,
man, like,
yeah.
yo, that's the only thing that's
It was
missing. in this moment.
dark and cold.
Yeah,
word.
dark and
Oh,
cold, but
sad.
everybody was still performing. It was
Mhm.
heat. Everybody was rounded.
Right.
You know, it was food. Somebody had some empanadas. They vegetarian. It was really good. Shout out her.
Yes, sir.
You know, so-
Tacos. Yeah.
So what's next with that? You want to do that more?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it again either in the spring or in the summer.
Okay.
So I'm starting to work on that now.
We're not doing any coats in the summer though, right?
Nah, I'm gonna figure out something else to like have people bring. But yeah, it won't be coats. No.
Man, that's what's
All right.
up, man. Like I said, we had fun, man. Next time,
What's
man.
up? We gotta get you on there.
Yeah.
Right,
You know,
yeah, I get you.
early, because people don't. They start listening to music, then they start listening to jokes. They be like,
Don't cut my music off.
yeah, it'd be a lie. I start it off,
Yeah.
pop it off, man. DJ, you know what I mean?
We can
Get
finesse
right.
it. We
Yeah,
can finesse
yeah,
it.
get right.
We can finesse it.
All right, man. And coming up, Beyonce set to perform at the Christmas game on Netflix. Did y'all hear about that?
Oh,
Yeah.
did see that.
Yeah, some say Kendrick should be mad because now she's stepping on his
You think
Super
she
Bowl.
take it away from like
Yeah.
the ratings and stuff?
Nah, I think she boosting it up.
Yeah.
She gonna do well,
Yeah.
and then they gonna be like, man, I gotta see Kendrick
I
do
gotta see-
his.
yeah.
He go, and they coming to see that regardless, man.
Yeah.
We all trying to find out is he gonna perform the song now? That's
That's
weird.
better.
Yeah.
Kendrick, you better. We spoke about this. I called you
Well, matter of
2
fact,
months ago. I told you.
Before we get to Beyonce, is Kendrick gonna drop that song during Super Bowl after this whole?
They not like us.
You know?
He has
You
to.
have to.
Yeah.
He
You
has
have
to.
to. There's
The
no way
bands,
around it,
with
bro.
all the football team bands been
Yeah.
playing it. Like,
All that.
At
Gotta
least,
go crazy.
the verse, they not like us. Like maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not do the, maybe not
Or, yeah.
the chorus. I mean, maybe not do the verse where he's saying like.
OVO.
yeah, he definitely
Yeah.
gonna do like a little, because
You
the
gotta-
performance mad time.
That's a hype song, right?
Yeah,
Like,
he definitely.
Yo, he won a lot. They say Drake won like $2 billion. Let me get off the track a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's $2 billion.
He won it already.
He won.
Oh, he won,
He won at
yeah.
least. He's like, yep.
I ain't mad.
Defamation of character.
Yeah.
he said, I am not that. I go to Raptors games. I don't condone this mess. But yeah, it's crazy. But back to Beyonce. Yeah, Beyonce performing. Are y'all more excited about Beyonce or the game?
The game.
I'm gonna be honest.
What game is it on?
Where I was about to
That's
say
it.
that. What
I
game?
think
Baltimore
Baltimore
Ravens,
and
Houston Texans
Texans,
game.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Give me the game.
That's cool.
Good.
I like the NBA on Christmas. I feel like they stepping on toes,
They are.
yo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's the biggest storyline out of all this.
Yeah.
The NFL has finally said we don't care. We're gonna show games on every holiday.
Mhm.
They want Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They about to take President's Day in a couple of years with the 18-game stretch.
Word.
It's over. NBA need to stop playing so nice.
NBA gotta do halftime shows and televise and make it interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the NBA needs to make it more accessible to watch games.
Yeah, that
Right?
too.
Like
Yeah.
for the average.
Everybody
the
fights
a-
to gain jailbroken NBA.
Yeah. For the average viewer, you're only
That's right.
catching 2-3 games a week, ESPN or TNT or something like that.
If you over here with the MSG for the
MSG,
fans.
yeah, MSG,
MSG.
yes, for Knicks and Knicks fans. But other than that, I think the game's gotta be more accessible because
Yeah.
you're gonna start to see what's happening right now. Like the NFL is trying to get to that level as well, right? The viewership is easy. You can watch some games. All the games come on either CBS, NBC, or Fox, right? So
But maybe they need like what Craig saying. Do they need like a halftime performance, like having Beyonce perform?
I don't think you're gonna see halftime performances for an NBA game though.
Yeah.
Right? Like
I mean, they do them. They just don't televise them.
Yeah, well, they be having
yeah,
they have
like
the
Ja-
little
like
Asian-
Ja Rule,
the
my
lady
bad.
dropping the they be having
My
the
bad,
Asian
Ja.
lady with the plates and all that balancing
And
the
the
chairs,
dog
and
doing
the
tricks.
dog, the 2K stuff.
Yeah.
All that 2K
Everything
stuff.
else
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
Crazy stuff. I went to a Liberty game. They had, I think who they had? They had Cash Cobain
I'm
one
about to say,
time.
I know they had
Mhm.
Fabio one
And
time.
another time they had Fat Joe or something. Mad
Okay.
random. I'm like,
Yeah.
Fat Joe doing?
Yeah,
But
what
yeah.
he here for?
in the bag.
Heard.
Getting the bag. And last question about Beyonce, because she wants me to ask y'all, does Beyonce perform her country album at the halftime
Please
show?
don't. Please don't.
Please don't, Beyonce. Please.
It's
I already
football.
don't want to watch you, but
Is it in Houston?
Is it in Houston?
this ain't Texas.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
She might got
Now
Yeah.
I understand now.
I understand.
mean,
I understand it now.
I mean, who want to watch football and hear single ladies?
Yeah, I'm
That's
good.
true.
Please.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be like a lower budget. It ain't gonna be crazy out
like the
out
Super
like the
Bowl.
Super Bowl. But I mean, the girls gonna enjoy it.
Unless she come out of pocket.
Well, yeah, she
Shame,
probably
man.
gonna have to.
No Jay-Z gonna come out of pocket.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Jigga,
His
not
lawyer coming out of
guilty.
pocket.
Somebody gonna come out of pocket. I know that.
Mhm.
I know that. He said you got the right one. Hey, yo, switching gears, man. I just want to talk about something. Let's talk about Juan Soto again, man. Juan Soto taught us a valuable lesson. He used us, but that's okay. He was a hired gun. He did his part. He helped us get to the World Series, and for that, thank you. But you know, he's been a hired since the Nationals, and that's probably where he learned how to be so cutthroat while in DC. Smile, shake hands, and kiss babies. But his baby's a bat, and he's the reason why a lot of babies gonna play baseball because math is important. But $765 million is a big number. I can't blame Soto. I'm a Yankee fan, and I rock the Mets hat for fashion. And after that contract, Soto can afford everything won that fashion week. We're in two different leagues. If he steals, it's a good thing. If I steal, I gotta hope the police are napping or too busy looking for Luigi. Yo, Soto said he hasn't spoken to his ex-teammates since the playoffs. That's okay. You know, he's clearly hitting them business. The last guy that had let a friend mess up his bag, Apple was buying Beats. You know? Like, I wish Soto nothing but health. Other than that, he can kick rocks over there. And by over there, I mean City Field. We'll see him next year, and we'll be ready to trip him up before he starts to shuffle. That's our show. We'll see y'all next year. Peace out, happy holidays, and all the other stuff. Give a round of applause for PD and Craig popping through. We out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Check. Yeah. Check.